What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day or night whenever you're viewing this. I'm having a great day. I just watched Justin Herbert absolutely thrash the Cincinnati Bengals. And I just want to put it out on notice right now. That whole Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow debate, been over. Justin Herbert, easily, I don't know, man, I'm not going to say easily because Burrow is really good. I'm not going to try and diss him. But he's top five. I think he's top. I believe he's top five. I don't think he's top five. I believe he's top five. I think the only guys that are ahead of him are Tom Brady because that man's the GOAT, Patrick Mahomes because he's probably next up, and then Aaron Rodgers. Those are the three guys I think that you can say those are quarterbacks you take ahead of Justin Herbert in a draft, whether you're building a championship team for this season or for the future. I think the guys you argue after him are like a mix of Kyler, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, and Josh Allen. I think you can argue those guys, but I think you need to have a very, very thorough argument. And those guys, I don't know how many. Kyler doesn't have too much of a weak. Lamar's weakness being people would say that he's not a great pocket passer. He's a pretty darn good pocket passer, but he's not on Herbert's level on that. Dak is like if you have Herbert here, I think Dak is like that. I think it's just one small tier down. So, and then Josh Allen is wildly inconsistent. Like, I don't understand it sometimes with him because he just doesn't take the simple play. It's always got to be the bomb or the huge game, like the game breaker. And if you played NFL Blitz as a kid, but so I would not take any of those guys above Herbert. And you, like I said, you can maybe make an argument. It's got to be thorough though. And my argument for Herbert being top five, he's top five in passing yards. Being a quarterback, you got to be able to sling the ball. 66.6% of his passes are completed. So he's throwing it accurately for the most part. He's top three in TD passes. What's the main goal of a QB is to score the ball. Top three in TD passes. He's second in the league in first downs thrown. And what's one of the other major goals of a QB? Keep the drive going. And then for not having a high volume of deep bombs thrown, he's tied second for 40-plus yard passes completed. And I think the number was 10 that he had completed this season. And he did his average, what is his yards per completion or yards per attempt is like 7.8 or something like that. Both middle of the pack. But for having like a lower volume than the guys ahead of him and the guys behind him, he's completing more deep bombs. And it's not like they're playing from behind all game or anything like that. His team is usually like either right there or winning. And so for him to have that many deep bombs completed, he's incredibly accurate when he throws it deep. He's got a cannon. If you watch the Steelers game or if you saw the kid in college, you know he can run, and he's very, very athletic. And he's very durable to this point. He's never missed a game. I don't even know if he's ever missed a snap at this point in his career. And yeah, it's only been like almost 2 seasons, but for not missing a snap and, for as pass heavy as the Chargers are, I think that's pretty remarkable. And I think you run into like durability issues with people like Kyler. Dak's missed a lot of games. They literally missed like a whole season. Josh Allen's been pretty durable, but I do kind of worry because he takes a lot of unnecessary hits, something Herbert doesn't do. And then in those unnecessary hits, he makes mistakes. So that's with Josh Allen. And then Lamar has missed like games off of illnesses and stuff like that. My fantasy team has taken the grunt of it this season from that. Justin Herbert, he's top five. If you want, I think you can say Brady, Mahomes, and Rodgers. Those guys are the three guys you can solidify ahead of him. But after that, I don't see it. And going into this Cincinnati game today, there was so much hype that, I saw it from a lot of Bengals fans. And, the Bengals, they didn't play very well today, just put it simply. I know Burrow injured his pinky, but I just don't think it's all that much of a competition right now, at least right now, because I'm down the line, anything can happen between those two guys, between Herbert and Burrow. But it looks like the Chargers got the best quarterback in that entire draft. And being a fan of the team, as I am, it's evident from just the eye test that he is just superior to almost every single quarterback that he goes out and faces. And the funny thing is the Chargers, they have, I think they're 7-5 at this point in the video. He has to be perfect for them to win because they can't stop the run. The right side of the O-line is just folded and they don't really have much of a running game. So if you've looked at their losses, those are the games where he wasn't absolutely perfect. The games that they all won, they're like 300 plus yards, 3+ touchdowns, like just killer games. And that's kind of worrisome being a fan of the team that the guy has to be like top 5 at every moment in the game for them to have a chance. If Herbert's bad, there's no chance that the Chargers win. It's just not going to happen. Basically every great game he's had this season has been in clutch time. Like there was that Chiefs game early on where he was just throwing just dimes on fourth down, taking him down. I think it was like 4th and 9. They went for it, scored or something like that. The Steelers game, he was magnificent all game. His one interception bounced off of a helmet. I can't see any argument for people to not have him top 5. If you've got him 5, sure, but I've got him 4. I would love to know what people think in the comments. I'm sure this might be a little bit of a controversial take. I hope it's not, because if people have watched the guy play all season and even back to his rookie season, you could see this coming. You could see how excellent of an NFL quarterback he is. And being a Chargers fan, I can't wait to watch this for the next 10 years. I can't wait to watch him and Mahomes divisional games. It's going to be great. Yeah, if you have a different opinion, let me know in the comments. I'm very interested to see what people think, or if they have a good argument for it, because I'm open to any new information or anything like that. I think that's always important. And if you got to this point in the video, you could do me a huge favor, like and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to. I'm posting a lot of content like this, some basketball content. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a great night or day whenever you're viewing this, and I am going to call it a video. Peace.